Well, I tell you, those pirates are roaming around in this woods somewhere. You might see some out here, or you might see some pirate gold or treasure. If you see any pirate treasure, do not go near it, because a pirate could come out anytime, and if they come out, all of that, you'll never get back on the train. Okay, they look pretty friendly. I'm not sure what they're doing. Now, if you remember about that old witch that was out here, well, I tell you, that witch, she used to live down by the bay. She now lives right around here, and you can see some of her witch's paraphernalia. And I don't know where that witch is, though. That witch is good. We don't want to be anywhere near her. But she could be somewhere around here. Oh, good. I think we got past the witch. Oh, she might be over there where that blue light is, so stay away. Now we're about ready to head out into the field. This is part of what used to be the Patterson Ranch. In the 1850s, George Washington Patterson began farming here. He ended up with a very large and prosperous ranch and farm. He built a Victorian mansion, which is now part of the park. The family donated this land and the mansion to the park. And you can come out here weekends and even during the week to visit. Oh, wait a minute. There's a handcar coming down the siding. And there's a woman on it in a bridal gown. It's the Ghost Bride. Do you know the legend of the Ghost Bride? Let me tell you the story. Let me tell you what she's going to do. She's looking for someone. And anytime a train stops next to a siding or by a station, she'll come up to it and she'll have her lantern, and she's looking for someone, a very specific person. So she's going to check everybody on the train to see if she can find him. She's looking for a man named Johnny Moore. In 1910, Johnny Moore was a young man who was a brakeman on that ill-fated train that went into the bay. Well, she was engaged to marry him, and they were going to get married the day after Halloween. Well, she decided she'd go down to the train depot that Halloween night and meet him when he came back from Palo Alto. Well, the train never came into the depot. She waited and she waited. Now, as you can see, she's checking out. She's looking at everybody here. She wants to see if she can find someone. And I don't think she's found anybody yet. However, when she waited at that train depot, and the word came in, she became frantic. And she wanted to go out to the bridge to see if she could find Johnny Moore. Well, how do you get to a train bridge in the middle of the San Francisco Bay? You need a train. There was no train at the depot, but that handcar that she rode on was at the train depot. So she jumped on that handcar and she headed out into the darkness of the night, into the swirling San Francisco Bay fog. She disappeared into the mist and the darkness. She was never seen alive again. But around Halloween time, starting that first year after that train disappeared, when a train pulls up to a siding like this, or sometimes at the depot, out of the darkness, out of the fog, will appear that handcar. And she'll be riding on it. Now, it looks like she's been down the length of the train. I'm going to ask that everybody be seated so we can start the train. And we're not sure what'll happen if she gets all the way back along the train and hasn't found him. So everybody's seated. Let's see if we can get this train moving and get away from her. Oh, this is good. We're moving along. Now, we were out here last night. We saw her early in the evening. But then I heard around midnight at the BART station in Union City, she was walking along a BART train. Yeah. So if you take BART in the evening now around Halloween, be on the lookout for her. Okay, we're moving along. I think we're going to get away from her. I hope we're going to get away from her. Oh, she's still looking. She's still hoping. Okay. Oh, good. We're moving now. Okay, a couple weeks from now, it's going to be Halloween night. And kids, you're going to go out, and what are you going to do on Halloween night? You're going to go trick-or-treating, that's right. And what are you going to get when you go trick-or-treating? Candy! Lots and lots of yummy candy. Well, I tell you what, at Halloween time, 72% of the Halloween candy is chocolate candy. Yeah. Now, do you know what the #1 selling chocolate candy is at this year for Halloween? Anybody get an idea?
Milky Way.
Somebody said Milky Way. Milky Way is #9. Somebody said Snickers. That's #3.
What about the Musketeers?
What's that?
Three Musketeers. Three Musketeers.
Three Musketeers, #7. Kit Kat, #5.
Hershey's.
M&M's, #2. What was that?
Hershey's.
Reese's, somebody said it. Reese's peanut butter, #1. And they're just barely ahead of M&M's. Sells almost as much. Okay, yeah, there's lots of good chocolate out there. Can't wait for Halloween. Okay, we're probably getting back near that witch. The good news is the train's moving. We're going to just whiz on by her, and we can wait. Wait a minute. I thought the train was whizzing, but it's going very slowly. Oh, I think it's going too slow. Okay, if you're on the opposite side of the train and you dare, you can stand up. But that's only if you dare, because this is a real witch.
I do believe I smell children.
That's it now.
Tonight.
Hey, don't think it was look at her.
Double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Tail of dragon, wing of bat, and whiskers of a cat. Bubble, bubble, brew to bear.